With any new skills you're acquiring, it's important to be smart and efficient with how you do it. Successful individuals realize they'll get to a point where they have enough money, but they'll never have enough time. Time is more valuable than money. So we want to approach learning skills in a specific way. A lot of people, when they want to learn something, they drown themselves in generalized learning. An example of this would be somebody wanting to learn a new physical trade and they continually buy tools for a job, but they don't perfect their craft. They find themselves in a perpetual state of where they're always prepared for the task, but unfortunately are robbed of the execution. It's important to get a 30,000-foot perspective on what you want to learn, but structure your learning in a targeted approach. Let's say you want to learn about artificial intelligence and machine learning. Instead of diving in and immediately watching all of the online Stanford computer science classes from start to finish, it would be good to watch one with an open mind and then watch a video as if the concept was presented to a 5-year-old. This will give you two perspectives. One, a very high approach, and two, a much more granular approach. The most important takeaway from this is that you understand the concept of scope, and you understand how you can apply it to a goal that's specific to you. With any new skill, it's important to have an objective that you're passionate about and try to achieve it relatively quickly. This will do three things. It'll motivate you to learn more. You won't be overwhelmed with the gravity of all that's involved. But most importantly, it'll give you a sense of accomplishment once you reach your goal, which is very important to moving forward. Once you've specialized and achieved some small goals, it's important to take a step back again and reevaluate the scale and the scope of the overall skill you're trying to learn. This will give you perspective on where to go next and assist in keeping your head not too close to the ground so that you can easily maneuver your learning. Another example would be the approach to writing code. You want to attempt to pseudocode almost your entire function before you actually start writing any line of code. This will allow you to get the big picture instead of falling into the trap of writing something that you might not actually need in the end. A more artistic example would be the difference between straight-ahead animation and blocking animation. Blocking animation will allow you to know the start and end bounds of everything that's required. If we straight-ahead animate, we might get to frame 40 and realize that frame 1 through 30 needs to be redone completely. Do not dive too deep. Dip your feet in the water and get a taste of everything that's involved.